Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 with Sith Lord to meet Darth Vader. We were talking to Kreia about Vissus ties to her master, perhaps, perhaps. And I intend to follow that bond to its source when the opportunity presents itself.
Then you are learning.
Anne said her planet was wiped out, but it was the only colony of her people in this sector of the galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
It seems strange the Force sensitive world was obliterated.
You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovering what and why. If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek me out. Perhaps we will discuss more.
I have other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
When Vissus attacked, she did something to my attack. Vicious!
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Feel this ship around you. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
Hey, T3 has a stuck motivator.
Now, stretch out. To hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive.
Hey, I can hear a catch in it. It's not fully fixed.
Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. Breathing the blinded one as she meditates in the dark.
With an enormous dildo.
Listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen. As my feet walk from the ashes of kotor, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death and
Gasp! I heard her speaking.
You are strong indeed. What you heard was surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
But how did I do that?
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest. How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
As many as want to come with us and help us.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
I'm their leader.
No, perhaps not. Or perhaps you are different, something more. I am not blind. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Why are you angry?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
I've noticed their behaviour is changing, Atten especially.
The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The disciple worships you quietly. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines there are echoes. Watch them carefully. See their patterns and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
You have a point. I will reflect on this.
Good, and then act upon it. It is a powerful tool to motivate others. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
What do you mean?
Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath him, how he made them his?
Because he was a leader?
Ah, make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts. Strong influence, indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few.
They came from the Sith Empire?
Oh, did they? No. Revan met no Sith Empire, yet he learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how he did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question is tied to another. How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly?
Do you have any ideas?
Not a one. But we shall see where our journey takes us, I think, and see how many answers we come across. Yes.
I have other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
Did you know Revan?
I miss... Ask.
Well, that's about the Sith. Do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But about these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals, for without such things there is no hope.
The one who bathes in pain. Sion?
Yes, of pain he has learned much. Of knowledge, of teaching, he knows nothing. Like the others, he was spawned by the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere.
Is the one consumed by hunger his master? I would know more of him.
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the dark lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
This is not his slave, not any longer.
Entertain what illusions you will. I am too tired to argue them with you.
He is no longer a man.
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
I will never do such a thing.
Entertain what illusions you will. I am too tired to argue them with you.
I have other questions.
Ask.
Do you accept Atris at all?
Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes.
What do you mean?
Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness.
You walked her path?
I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you would need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall.
You trained Revan?
I've already asked much. I do not wish to speak of this any longer.
I have questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
Did you know Revan?
I miss...
What's going on? Dark side and light side, which will probably mean I'm still the same. We haven't talked to me in a while.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you.
I'm fine. In fact, I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there.
Questions for me?
Alright, what did you want to know?
Nothing. See, track down T3. Probably the engine. Aha! Try this again. Still the same result. Never mind. Okay guys, this should end the session. Got 3 minutes left, so we may as well take a little tour of the ship. See what's changed. The old thing here. We've got a new security system. Have a look at the cargo hold, the cockpit, make sure Hatton's behaving himself, the communications. Hello! The engine room. Hello! The hyperdrive. Exit ramp. The garage. Make sure Beta is behaving himself. Right home. Medical bay. Make sure Disciple's behaving himself. Port dormitory. Make sure Kreia is behaving herself. Starboard dormitory. Make sure that Vissus is behaving herself. Storage compartment. There's HK, you're just sleeping. Log out. As you know, this is the storage compartment. The main hold. Medical room. Engine room. We've not been here yet. This is the cargo hold. With nothing to behold. Kreia is up there. Already seen that. Already seen this. Beda is in there. That's the garage. This is where Vissus is. Vicious. Vicious. Vissus. And this is the cockpit. Next time, we will travel to either one of Nar Shaddaa, we'll either go to Caravan, Nar Shaddaa, or Onderon. And that's it for the video and the session. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you